Yo, the waiting is over. Yeah. Look, they say boxing is a death sport. Ashes to ashes, like trash in the alley. Cashes is cashes, which means we could compete. As long as I got breath in my lungs and my 2 feet and a strong heartbeat, we could rumble, young man. Put the gloves in your hands. The talking is over. All that we were arguing over is over. We could sit in silence before the noise and the roars and arena doors open. Before we throw hands, we satisfy the demands. This is for the fans, my legacy, my little mans who looked up at me like that. You're about to hurt them bad. Yo, this shit is serious. The big fish and the fisherman, the old man in the sea. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we can sit in silence. But before you all see the violence and the bloodshed, we can sit in silence.
Up off that? Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Up off! Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Taco Tuesday. Hey, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz. Don't. All right, man. Look. Look what we have here. Let me see. Tim Butler. Jordan Grant. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look. First I want to say this. Everybody, welcome to the Taco Tuesday. If you haven't done it, please close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Vaughn and Hill.
From the lip with the laugh, under the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Burnell Manton, shaboing boing.
Hit the Tyson Bell. And I'll swear before Lord, it's diabolical. We haven't given it up to the lady.
Acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
hit the Tyson Bell. And look, hold on, wait a minute.
yeah, put it simply in here. I like surprises. I came here for prizes. Big booty and thighs is promising my guys is how I could get inside this. Stupid, I realize this, but there's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work.
That's all you need is a two-step. You ain't gotta do a lot. Make sure you clean though. Don't stink. Nice outfit on. You hit the gym a little bit. You ain't got abs, but you slimmed up the sides. Hit the Tyson Bell. And it's a Taco Tuesday. It's the beginning of the week. Who give a damn? We gon' rock.
There's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold you. VIP on a sofa. We taking our time. Yo, excuse me, miss.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow. And let me ask you, are we in a building? Hell no. We outside.
You think it happen when you outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a con with that vibe. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask if he's alright.
Listen, we got a show for you today. We're going to definitely go over the hour. You know, when it's the Taco Tuesday, I got to catch up with you. Hold the mustard. Listen, Shakur Stevenson, he has the dream team. You got Andre Ward, you got Terrence Bud Crawford, you got Floyd Money Mayweather sitting over the ropes, studying Shakur like a hawk. You know that he's giving him great advice. We're going to talk about that. Terrence Bud Crawford, I did a video yesterday, and Terrence Bud Crawford was talking about the perception of his fight with Canelo, him proving people wrong. We're going to talk about that. De La Hoya had to clap back Thursday. I know people seen it already. I just haven't covered it. I'll be showing that later. We showing some scary movie clips. Hit the Tyson Bell. At the very end, we're going to laugh at that and a few other things. Lamont Roach and a few Twitter fingers or the X-Files, whatever you want to do. Noble Life. And you had the noise to say you weren't a musical genius. My guy, hit the Tyson Bell. No, my life. Work hours change, so I've been watching later in the day. Cool. Home today with the norovirus. Damn it, brother. If I make you laugh, you're going to puke. All right, just don't have a sense of humor today. I feel your pain, Biz. It was ridiculous. Okay, but the good thing is it can mess around and be as short as 2 days. Don't forget, in a day, I actually felt better. By day 2, I was dancing. Remember? Let me see. Good catch. Alive though. It's hey yo, always catch alive. I love you, boy. Hit the Tyson Bell. Okay, I'm waiting for the album. I know we had to redirect the album. This may be a bit of a shocker, but I reached out to Philo. Remember Philo? She's of the War Room. I sent her a reference track. I want her to jump on it. Okay, so the War Room is participating with this new album. It's just going to be fun to see some War Room members on the album, stuff like that. Hit the Tyson Bell. I'm trying to have a lot of fun. Let me see. What's up, Biz? Quick question. Isn't Canelo with the PBC? No. He's not. He signed a 3-fight deal with Riyadh Season. His 3-fight deal is over with the PBC. How come he can work with Turkey and Eddie? Well, he's not with them. And why can't Tank and PBC do? You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, PBC does. They do work with Turkey Al-Sheikh. They have a fight on the February 22nd fight card. I just don't think they're trying to loan out their biggest fighters, right? Like Gervonta Davis, David Benavidez. I think they want to keep those fighters at home. If you're going to do a deal with them, it'll probably be on a platform that the PBC agreed on. Matt said that he had a super chat. Here it is right here. Excited for Saturday's fight. Yeah, this fight week. Put the fight on. Let me see. I have morale in it. I have David, but you always for the underdog. It's very close, but I think that extensive amateur background plus his fundamentals as a pro matter. I saw him not looking so great his last fight just because my man gave him different wrinkles. Morale is definitely very inexperienced when it comes to pro fighting. But either way, this is fight week. I'm happy they got it in. Nobody can call David Benavidez the Mexican monster duck anymore. Say he ducked in Morale. No, they're fighting.
Put the fight on.
Yeah. Put the fight on. Okay. Hit the Tyson Bell. Listen. Let me make sure all my ducks are lined up. Okay, in a row. Okay, what it do, Biz? What's going on, King Fitness? Listen to me. Shakur Stevenson, he has the dream team. All right. And you guys know I'm going to start off with the receipts. Hold on. Let me give you guys the receipts. Where the hell are my receipts? Here it is. Receipts, motherfucker! Check out the dream team and check out what Shakur had to say about Floyd Mayweather and stuff like that.
I king, I do a die king. I take purple to the head like a Viking. Free drinks to a head like a Siamese. We getting drunk in this motherfucker high.
You're in a very fortunate position like that. You've got a strong team. What's the sort of best bit of advice he's give you in this game?
A lot of advice he would give me is like boxing and everything. He always wanted to show me like little tricks and little things that I could take with me. And that's why I fuck with Floyd heavy, because a lot of people be hating on him, but they don't understand he's really like a real dude. And you know what's even crazier? A lot of people be seeing him like when he around, he come with like 15, 16 people. I swear he had to be at the gym with like 2 or 3 people. 2 or 3 people chilling. It was a normal vibe for him. It was regular. He was comfortable, and I think that side of Floyd, I think that's the side that I like.
Hold me back.
one day somebody, because you know I don't have social media on my phone. Yeah. So they showed me Eddie. Eddie was like, Floyd Mayweather ain't got no money. That's why he doing exhibitions. No, Eddie don't believe that now.
Yeah. But Eddie will say some shit like that, man.
Eddie will say some shit, but no. But don't worry about that. But me and Eddie got it clear. Didn't we, Eddie?
Yeah.
One thing, me and my buddy got it clear.
We said as long as it's 10 or 20, no problem. Anything less, can't be less than 10. Because then we're struggling for money.
I had to show Eddie some of the account. Eddie, hold on.
Imagine how much money Floyd Mayweather would have made if I was his promoter back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Eddie is too. But when Eddie was,
two hungry fuckers for money.
One of the better promoters in the game, if not the best, Eddie Hearn, with Floyd Mayweather buddying up, calling each other buddy, having a good time. Terrence Bud Crawford there, and they're all there surrounding Shakur Stevenson, investing a lot in him as a brand and as a fighter. If you're a Shakur Stevenson fan, you should feel very good about this. But I got some takes. Here, let me see what you have to say. A member for 11 months, baby. Bye-bye. Need to remix the exact intro for Bud and Canelo. that'd be dope. That'd be dope. ShowBizz, a boxing revolution. High low. What's going on, brother? Jake versus Logan Paul Biz. Who you got? They won't fight. Shakur got a better team than the 2017 war. Brother, you ain't lying. The way they can shoot from the perimeter, everything. Let me see. ShowBizz, nothing but a new boxing network. 100%. Love to see it. I know. I got a few things to say. I have a few takes. Number one, I got 2K on Benavidez to win. I put $1,000 on the knockout. Number one, all right, and I put on my bookie. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Noble Life said was a clip where Shakur said he tries to listen to Floyd while sparring, but sometimes he still wants to listen to himself. I'm like, damn, he hard-headed, so damn hard-headed. That's the problem with Shakur, right? His ego is insane. Everyone talks about that. He needs to be more malleable, okay? But here's what I want to say about that. He made a comment about Floyd, and he said that people think Floyd is this way when he's really a real dude. I want to echo that. I told you guys that. How many of you guys remember? I told you guys that. The quote-unquote argument or beef me and Floyd had, I'm going to tell you what I really found out, and we were face-to-face when it happened. I'm going to tell you what I really found out. Floyd is actually a good guy. Insecure about how people have come at him, and it's been that way. You know, he was pretty boy trying to, have everybody see him as a great guy, a swell guy, a good fighter, and get appreciated. And when he was not appreciated, he just said F it and turned to the bad guy and blew up. But that pretty boy Floyd is still in there. Let me tell you something. When Floyd first joked when he grabbed my hand, he said, ShowBizz, like ShowBizz pizza, and tried to roast me, there were people walking down the hallway. So then he brought me, I saw his eyes looking around. He's aware of everything. Floyd is always aware of everything. He pulled me into the VIP. When he pulled me into the VIP, he started a different conversation. But then people start coming in, and then there you go. Here's money. Answer the question, right? He was doing all that. So then we start kind of fussing a little bit. But then while everybody was making noise and around and looking at each other, Floyd leaned to me and he said something that was it's just between him and I. I would never repeat what he said. And when he said it, I'm like, that's a real dude. And he backed up and he went back to, you're fake. And he walked away. But nah, his message to me was clear. And it was between him and I. And I'm keeping that to myself and I'm going to live by it. But what he said, though, was very good. It was very cool. And I said, that's actually a real dude. Floyd Mayweather has two sides to him, the public persona and the intimate Floyd. When Floyd was talking to Bill Haney, he got real for a minute. Bill Haney was hooping and hollering. Floyd tried to get real with him for a minute, but it wasn't working. So then they answer the question. He got back to that. But I'm going to tell you, Floyd is actually a good dude. I'm telling you. And Shakur, he said, that's the Floyd I like. There is a different Floyd. I'm telling y'all from personal experience. Good show. Salute, Biz. I love you, Cigar Talk. That's my boy. I love you, boy. ShowBizz, a better way to box and television. Yep. Keep it real, Biz. No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said at all. That's too fake. He said something realer than that, bro. Keep it real. He's not that basic. He's more advanced than that. It was nice. What he said was nice. Okay, so here's another thing I want to say. Don't you feel a little bad for Leonard Ellerbe? It's like his beef isn't Floyd's beef, you know? And then they split, and it's like, you know what? I just want to dedicate this segment to Leonard.
Saying like it's on site. If you see Eddie Hearn.
Listen, if he says something disrespectful to me, I will smack the shit out of him. Period. He come 10 feet close to me, I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody. And I mean that. That man just needs to mind his business, keep my name out of his fucking mouth, and do his job. And we good.
Hey, brother, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm joking. I am joking. If you're mad, I mean, I make people mad every day. All right. But just drop that energy, dog. Like that energy, man, there's money to make. There's fights to promote. You know what I mean? There's a boxing sport to uplift. And that's what I say about the war room. We don't have to be at each other's throat. All right? There's a sport to uplift. There's fights to watch. There's nights to have fun. Last Saturday, a couple days ago, y'all saw me the Pacheco fight. I was drunk, having a ball. What happened to that shit? All right? You see Floyd shaking Eddie Hearn's hand. Just stop. Just stop, man. Everybody just stop with that. Why the dream team for Kid Austin, may I ask? You see what I'm saying? That's not what it is. You see what I'm saying? But I love you. Oh, that girl. Hold on. I can't really tell. The picture is very small in my. Love you, girl. I think that's what. I mean, Water. Love you, Water. Listen. I'm going to say this. Let me put Water back up. Let me put Water back up. See, here's the thing. We can't have this. We can't have this. You feel what I'm saying? The way things are being seen is always being seen with a gripe, right? It's always being seen with a chip on your shoulder. Drop the chip. Let me tell you what the dream team was always there. Floyd was always, you saw Floyd with Shakur at the Olympics. You saw Terrence Crawford, Ward, and them walking Shakur out. I think Floyd was there too, walking Floyd out on a few ring entrances. They always been there. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying, though, is I think there's a bigger focus because he's not with Top Rank anymore. And there's a way to reshape his brand now. It's not for Floyd Schofield. It's for his future from this point forward. All right. And I want to say this as well. Let me see. Even with all those people in Shakur corner, do you still think he doesn't have a chance to beat Tank? That was a very good take. Let me think about that. Seriously. Because Floyd knows Tank like the back of his ass. That was a very good take. And I've never included that in any of my takes. So that was a very good take. But I do think Tank beats him. I just ain't think Shakur ain't have a chance. But Floyd knows Tank. So that's it. Well, but Floyd Sr. couldn't help Oscar. All right, so listen. Here's what I'm saying. I'm going to bet on my bookie right now $1,000 on Shakur Stevenson knocking out Floyd Schofield. But let me think this through real quick, okay? And I may just put a little back on Floyd Schofield to win because of the odds. I may do both right now. But I want to say this. Let me think this through, okay? You have to understand, before Shakur Stevenson blocked me, I was on my way to making a point. It is you know how passionately I was talking about the bow and arrow effect with Devin, the American Dream Haney? Like, y'all got to hear me because I was going to get y'all to the bag, but people didn't hear me. Only a selected few got to the bag. And I'm like, yo, I remember being called slave names and shit, because I'm like, yo, he pulls back on his jab. And it's like, no, because the black man, like, we ain't got that kind of time right now. I'm talking about him expose a defensive flaw that could get you to the bag. Red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, patty. I ain't got that kind of time. It's the same kind of point, and I want to make this clear. Hold on. Shakur has all the ingredients to be great. Mentors, coaches, talent. I would hate to see him wasted because of his ego and not chase greatness. That was a good point. Listen, Sexy Kendra, hear me out. The point I was trying to make before Shakur, you blocked me, bruh. Before you blocked me, what I was trying to say was you had hand issues. Listen to me closely. Before his hand issue, he knocked out Yoshino. Listen to me closely. He done spent over a year focused on his hand recovery and surgeries. If his hands are healthy, because it was both hands, if his hands are healthy, he's going to knock out Floyd Schofield. He was sitting down on his shots more because his hands were healthy. I'm telling you. Not only does his hand have to be healthy, Floyd Mayweather, who had hand issues himself, Floyd Mayweather's knockouts dropped substantially, not just because of him moving up in weight. It was because of his hand issues. I don't even know how Floyd continued fighting. He should have retired with the type of brittle hands he had. Floyd Mayweather went through specialists and specialists, new hand wrap people and all these things, and he got his hand. That's why he talks like this. Well, if you look at Shakur, he does the same thing. He holds his hand like a surgeon. Bro, with Floyd Mayweather there, if Shakur is listening, Floyd can help his hands recover and show him how to punch to not injure it so frequently. If Floyd helped him with his punching mechanics, or if the surgery helped his hands heal and be healthier, he will be sitting down on his shots more. I'm telling you. Listen, I mean, no joke. I know he got a big ass knuckle, but so does Daniel Dubois. His hand's already been injured and it healed in a callous way. What I'm saying is, if it's, let me bet my money. Let me bet my money, dog. Let me bet my money, because y'all think I'm playing, bro. Y'all think I'm playing. I've been trying to say this. Y'all think I'm playing. What did I tell y'all before? I said a healthier Devin Haney may just be able to swat at 140. And he dropped Regis Prograis, right? And then he hurt him before. He could have knocked him out, but his father told him to pull back, which is strange, because when Ryan Garcia was dribbling him off the canvas, his father didn't worry about his health in. His father should have thrown in the damn time. All right, but that's neither here or there. Look, let's. There's stuff that I've seen. Where's the search? Hold on, y'all. I'm flabbergasted. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. I'm not sharing yet. February 22nd is the date, right? Damn. What the? Oh, I gotta bet that Virgil Ortiz Madrimov. I still gotta think about that. Really, I got Virgil, but I don't know if it'll be by knockout. How I'm running around running my mouth talking about knockout. Let me see. Oh, they only have the money line. They only have the money line right now. What the hell? What? I don't see. They only have the money line right now. Well, I'm gonna do this, and then I go for the knockout a little bit later. But let me do this at least. Hold on. What happened to my shit? Yeah, I'm trying to show my you dig. Hold on, everybody. What is going on hold on. Oh shit. My whole computer done. My computer exfoliated to a way that was unbearable. Hold on, let me see something. Dude, the way my computer exfoliated was, what is going on? Oh yeah. I need a new computer. I need a new laptop, and this is new. But you can't be acting like this, laptop. You can't be acting like this, laptop. Okay. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen real quick. Present. Share the screen. Let's go to my bookie. I only see the money line, and I want to ask you guys if y'all see the same thing. Hold on, let me see. Of course, should run track. You funny as hell. Okay, Floyd Schofield. I only see the money line. I'm going to talk to my bookie. But since we have the plus 550, look, minus 12. That's not even worth. That ain't worth the bet whatsoever. But since we got the plus, I'm gonna put a little $200 to win $1,000 on Floyd Schofield. This is not my prediction. I'm just saying to bet 200 to win 1,000. I'm just gonna throw it out there, bro. Hit the Tyson bell because of the odds. Because of the odds. Now I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, that's just straight betting right now. I'm a double back. I'm a double back for the knockout once we get closer to the fight. Jake versus Logan Paul's in March. I don't care right now. Let's talk some boxing. Let me see what y'all have to say. Let me scroll up. I agree. Okay, I had a few people agreeing. Throwing a damn top. What does it say if Shakur don't become the face of boxing with Floyd? Riyadh and Bud behind him. Ooh, that was a fan. Y'all thinking today. What if he don't have that it factor? I think he can. He also can't. That's a huge machine behind him. But I think a lot is depending upon his hands being healthy, I think. Because he can't, listen, Noble Life, he can't be the new face or have the it factor if he's not knocking people out. I mean, period. His personality isn't dynamic enough to do what Floyd did. I mean, that's a very strange situation, to do what Ali did. Ali did not knock some people out, though. But Shakur Stevenson, his fights aren't seen as, a great product. Flash. Let me see. A new member. Bye. Thank you so much. Let me see. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me see. High low. ShowBizz. They want to watch. Love you, boy. Shakur does have pop. People underestimate his power. I'm saying. And when you're punching and you feeling pain as you punch, Keyshawn move up to fight Regis Duarte winner. That'd be beautiful. I love you, Biz. My bad. I'm from ATX. Oh, much love. Hit the Tyson bell. Okay. I'm just buying up network TV slots. You're hilarious. Okay, let's move forward. Check out what Shakur Stevenson said right here. All right. Speaking the damn truth.
You gotta have big balls in this game. You gotta be able to risk it. You gotta be able to go in fights, and it gotta be somebody else in front of you that people think that they really can beat you, not just fighting guys that everybody know you're gonna win. So I love what he's doing to the sport of boxing. I love that he's making the biggest and best fights happen, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of it while I'm here.
Does he or does he not sound like the War Room? See, here's my thing. A lot of these fighters who, we end up having like a little beef or a little spat real quick, they mess with the War Room. We agree with each other. It's just that when it's about them, they ain't feeling it. But we agree with each other. Shakur is echoing. He's saying the same thing we say every day. If you really look at, Shakur was mad about his performance against De Los Santos and the War Room's reaction to it. That's all it was. But I was on my way to talking about brittle hand. Other than that, me and Shakur see eye to eye constantly. If you look at his takes, and we see eye to eye a lot. Hit the Tyson bet. And he kept it a bean right there. People don't want to know the outcome. They want to watch fights where they don't know the outcome. And he's saying that people today ain't got heart. And he likes what His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is doing. He's kind of moving the needle. And if you ain't a part of that, then you're going to be looking like a sucker. Let me see. Does Shakur not look weight drained? I suck it in. Not to me. You know what I'm saying? And if he's looking like that for this long out, that's good. All right. The fact that he's, you know, keeping his weight down for so long and trying to get used to it for the fight, that's good. Hits Tyson Bell. He may just look thinner. I'm not sure if he looks weight drained. I mean, we'll see. I like to see if Schofield looks weight drained. I don't think he looks weight drained. He just doesn't look fat. You know, Shakur mess around and be chunky cheeked. I've seen Shakur walking around chunky cheeked, bro. No, he looks about right. Okay. Shakur is a weight bully. You know, I never really believed in weight bullies until, you know, like, I'm like, okay, you guys keep using the term. All right, fine. All right. But I think he's a 140 fighter. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think he's a 140 fighter, bro. I really do. And I think these fighters need to fight at where they walk around. I think he's the one. I think Shakur is a big kid. And he's definitely strong. Shakur is strong. He doesn't punch hard, but his body's strong. You saw him. You saw him at 130 and shit. You saw him. You saw what he was doing, bro. He hit you with a shoulder, knock you across the ring. Right? He's physically strong. He is. Hit Tyson Bell. Okay. Okay. He looks beat up. Yeah, that's good. He's doing some hard sparring. That's good. So he's sitting down on shots more. And he's expecting a violent fight from Floyd. So please look beat up. Please have those wars. If you're looking too pretty, you ain't ready for Floyd. For sure. Not with the wrecking ball type of aggression he brings. Who the best fighter Shakur beat? Trex Arm Valdez. T-Rex. Oh, the best fighter Shakur beat? I do like the Oscar Valdez win. I do like the Constantine win. The Constantine win that's under, people don't realize until he fought Foster's. That win was great. I like that win. Okay. Let's move forward. Everybody. Let's move forward. We got a lot more to cover, and we've been playing around. We fooled around long enough. Terrence Bud Crawford, he said this in his X post. He said, people say you're too small or you don't belong in the ring with these type of fighters. That's when great fighters perform their best. I want to say this. Facts. Big facts. That's when a fighter shines, when he's up against it. That's why I say a great fighter puts himself up against it. Not when he has all these physical attributes over everybody. Of course, you're going to beat them. But how do you fare against a guy who got all the attributes over you? That's when you're a great fighter. When Muhammad Ali knocked out Foreman. Now, that's a great fighter. When Sugar Ray Robinson beat Jake LaMotta. That's a great fighter, right? When you're up against it, when Sugar Ray Leonard beat Marvelous Marvin Hagler, that's a great fighter. When Floyd Mayweather beat the likes of Canelo Alvarez, when he beat Pacquiao, when he beat Oscar De La Hoya, that's a great fighter. You get what I'm saying? When he beat Zab Judah, he ain't have one attribute over Zab Judah other than this. That's a great fighter, right? Let me see. Oh Lord, he weight drained. Oh, you don't think he's weight drained? I think he just got a black eye. Yeah, I don't think he's weight drained. Let me see. I can attest in real life, Floyd, a great person. Yep, his ex-driver is my brother's friend. We went to his crib in Vegas after he fought Victor Ortiz. Floyd was introduced to us. He shook my hand, treated us with respect. Let me tell you something, Domingo. Let me tell you how you know Floyd's a good guy. Look at Floyd after fights. Forget when Floyd is talking shit before the fight and he's in your face, pointing your neck and all that stuff. Look at him after the fight. Even after Victor Ortiz, he was hugging him and he said, you butt me though. You butt me right here. Right? How much he was hugging Manny Pacquiao. Look at how he is right after a fight. Look at how he is right after a fight. Floyd's the nicest man in the world until he gets interviewed and then he's back on his shit. Right? But look at him with the fighter right after a fight. Nicest guy in the world. Check him out after every fight. Check him out. Check him out. This man messed around, start crying in the ring. Check out Floyd. Check him out. Let me see. I wonder what changed in Crawford's mindset so sharply. He acts like we're disrespecting him for picking Canelo when before he said he was too small. Hey, you make my point. You ready for the receipts? Because I showed the receipts yesterday, but I show it again. Terrence Bud Crawford, not forget Terrence Bud Crawford. He understands. I want to talk to the booty buddies, okay? The Bud buddies. Listen, Bud buddies. To call anyone a hater for thinking Canelo will win, to get that hurt because everybody must say Terrence Crawford will win so you can feel patched up in your feelings so they don't be called a hater. When anyone who says Canelo win, that's not being a hater. That's just like, bro, that's the obvious, right? You have to think about, but here's my thing. If you're going to call anyone who says that Canelo wins a hater for saying that he's too big and he's too young and stuff, and he's, in his prime age, and Crawford is a bit over the hill for Canelo and stuff like that, all you need to do is listen to Crawford. I want all you Bud buddies to call Crawford a hater right now.
Did you see in the future, if you grow in weight division, a fight with the Mexican Warrior?
Canelo's a tremendous talent. And, I respect everybody's opinion. And now I don't never think me and Canelo will fight. He's 168, 175. I'm just 147. So I'll never see that fight ever really happen.
I mean, everybody keeps bringing up Canelo. I think that's weird, because you'd have to gain 20 pounds.
Yeah. Well, catch weight. We can do something out of catch weight.
What weight you think?
Probably 160 or something.
Cause you said 154 is the highest you want to go.
Yeah, 158, 160. That'd be cool.
I don't see nobody else on that level of Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, besides Canelo, and he fights at 168 plus. So I don't see me and him fighting. So
what's the highest you could fight at realistically?
I would say 154. Yeah, I think 154 will be my max. Given the age, I'm about to be 36 years old.
Right.
In September, so I got to take that in consideration as well.
He has to take into consideration when he was 36. Terrence Bud Crawford was responding to people who thought he had a chance. He said, I appreciate it, but we'll never fight. For everybody who thought he has a chance, he was telling them, I don't. Now, I want all you Bud buddies to say Crawford's a hater. Call Crawford a Bud hater, please, right? Because y'all got to stay consistent. Call Crawford a hater of himself. Tell Crawford he's not a big enough fan of himself. Tell him that he's hating himself. Tell him. He's speaking rationally and logically. Tell him that he's hating himself. He's a hater. Tell him. Be consistent. Or just admit that y'all soft as hell. And you can't take anybody just having their own analysis of a matchup when it's conclude or including your Bud. Even Bud. Call Bud a hater right now. Call Bud a hater right now, bro. Call Bud a hater right now. Years ago, Crawford predicted his tough fight at 150. He did. He knew that it was going to be rough. Guess Bud isn't black anymore, fan. But yeah, Bud's cooning. It's cooning. Let me see. Biz, how the War Room get up for a new fighting a kickboxer, but can't get up for a Tank versus Roach and two champions of the sport. Soft. We didn't get up for the kickboxer. We just watched it. We weren't saying, man, he about to fight this kickboxer. Whoa. We said, damn. Well, he about to whoop his ass. And then we watched it. And guess what's going to happen March 1st? You're going to whoop his ass. And then we're going to watch it. Get your soft. Get out. We're going to watch March 1st. Get out. So was that rumor about Kerr re-injuring his hand again? Who said that? From the Tank fan? I like I said, I can't. I never see a member for 49 months. Love you, boy. Hit the Tyson bell. My God, just soft. Like I said, hold on. Let's go with it.
I'm moist. Call and response, I said I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist.
Hit the like. Let me see. He saw Charlo fight, and that inspired him. Not only that, let me tell you what inspired him. In my opinion, that the Charlo thing, yes. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. I'm going to tell you what that definitely inspired him. Hit the Tyson bell. But I'm going to tell you what I think also inspired him. He's still a fighter. Look, Crawford is getting old, but he's not ready to hang it up. He's still a fighter. But nothing could get Crawford really in the ring other than somebody he has to get up for. See, he thought it was going to be Errol Spence. He was ready to walk off away into the sunset. Errol Spence didn't feed his appetite. He beat the hell out of him. So he was ready for that war. Nobody has been able to push Crawford. He thought it was Spence. He beat Spence from pillar to post. He's sitting there like, I guess Jermell. He called out Jermell in the middle of the damn fight. He was still hungry. Jermell gets the Canelo fight and run. He's like, then I don't want to fight him. I need somebody who can push me. He's a Spartan. He's been looking around for somebody who can give him a Spartan death. I mean, not literally, but you get what I'm saying. A war. And he was like, well, y'all been saying Canelo. Let's go. That's what happened, bro. That's what happened. Let me see. If Canelo comes out to a Kendrick song, it's over. If he comes out to Kendrick, I won't make it. I would be at the arena, throwing up. I wouldn't. It would be the most viral, embarrassing thing ever. If Canelo comes out, peekaboo. He comes out to peekaboo, I won't make it. Okay. Let's move forward. We moving right along. Here's what Roach had to say. Roach said, what's happening March 1st, ass whooping. I'ma beat his ass. Simple. I want to say this, Slim. Okay? He should feel that way. Hit the Tyson bell for Roach. If Roach ain't sounding like that, then I definitely don't want to see the damn fight. All right. And he couples that with some sparring footage. Let me show you. By the way, Biz, we got to see Floyd fight Victor Canelo Cotto live in Vegas. Wow. I got to meet 50 Cent when he was messing with Daffy. Oh, word. Joy, the experience was everything. You'll never forget, bro. Look at you. You'll never forget. Ryan going back to Eddie Reynoso. Thoughts? Yeah, that's good. Because if he's around Eddie, then he's around Canelo. Canelo's going to make him very serious again. Very serious again. He ain't going to be playing around. He was able to get too loose with Derrick James. So Derrick James was a great match with him. Derrick won't. If you don't want to do it, Derrick ain't going to ask you to do it. You know what I'm saying? Canelo will get in your ass. Pause. Am I crazy for thinking that Jermell beats Crawford? No, you're not crazy, but he obviously don't have the character to beat Crawford. I thought he would, but I don't. I mean, you compete like that against Canelo on a big stage. I'm not sure if he has the care. And right now, Jermell, I thought he had a fight coming up with LaManna, right? And then he pulled out. He just pulled out of a fight. He was going to be on the Tank Davis undercard March 1st. He pulled out of it. So the Charlos, they kind of going through something. Let me see. They should both come out to TV off. Yeah. But during the must-stop, yeah, oh my God. And then Nello comes out like shit get crazy, scary, spooky. Larry, that'd be nice. That'd be dope. 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 Okay. That'd be dope. Okay. 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 Listen. Lamont Roach, he pairs that statement with, there's 1,700 people in here. Everybody hit the like. Let's get 2,000 people in here. And then something, y'all just don't hit the like. Y'all just still at work. Just beep. You press, you type it anyway. Hit the like. So he pairs it with this.
Hey, coach.
I told you the ass whooping day. I'm getting this bitch if you ain't ready. Even if you are ready, you might not be ready for me.
That was nice. But did y'all see what I saw? Let me see. Was Bud talking like that about Canelo and the weight before or after? It was definitely after the snack. Let me see. Crawford beat the Aki out of Spence. Let me see. I also think Crawford ducked Ortiz. I don't really think Crawford ducked anybody. Crawford, I mean, it's kind of hard. See, that's my thing. You know, it's kind of hard to say Crawford ducked Boots or ducked Ortiz, but then fought Sean Porter and fought Spence. Then at that point, bro, you get what I'm saying? That's, you know, that's what happened when it comes to like Floyd. It comes to certain guys. When it comes to Lomachenko, he ducked Devin Haney, but he fought Teofimo Lopez. He didn't fight Devin Haney as his mandatory because he was trying to unify with Teofimo. You get what I'm saying? And then he fought Devin Haney when Devin Haney became the man and humongous and everything. And he fought him then. So he ended up fighting Teo, and he ain't ducking nobody. You know what I'm saying? Crawford is very difficult to put that on Crawford when you look at who he fought. Shakur was sparring Sam Noki's 21. Oh, tough kid. Oh, okay. Who is that? 2 weeks ago, Shakur said he is a strong kid. Oh, I saw that interview. But that kid ain't look. That's a kid that doesn't look strong. But I guess he's strong. I truly believe that Benavidez will get exposed by Morrell on Saturday. We can put money on it. My bookie right there. Place back. Forget belief. Win money. So listen. Did y'all see what I saw? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. I mean, to the naked eye, Lamont Roach is knocking everybody out, right? In sparring. Let me show you a little something. Let me show you something. You see that right there? You see his left hand right there? You see that AJ right there? I saw that in fast motion, bro. When he threw that, I said, Tank, if Tank was in that position, he'd knock him right out. Uppercut. Sleep. Over with. If that's what he does, that's what I'm saying. I said to everybody that he's an aggressive fighter, but not that effective as an aggressive fighter. When we showed his work, and I like Roach, but when we showed his work here, we were in the DAZN war room. Remember? I was like, he's aggressive, but not effective aggressive. Tank, you can't do that to Tank. Tank is too good. He sees everything. His reflexes, he is a gifted fighter. What did Apollo say? You fight great, but I'm a great fighter. It's a difference. Tank will make you think he's hurt. Tank will crab up and make you throw that. Tank saw that just like I did. You think I'm gonna see something that Tank ain't saw? Tank sees everything. He's actually getting footage of sparring from moles in his camp right now. You don't think Tank saw that shit? Tank will step back like he did against Rolly and crouch down and shell up, and he'll do that, and he will sleep his ass, bro. Roach, you got to be tight. And Roach, you ain't got enough fanboys to cry like when I tell Devin Haney to tighten up. Fanboys start crying and calling me racial slurs. But Roach ain't got enough fanboys for it. So I can say it without hearing cries in the war room. Got to tighten up, bro. You're going to throw that hook. You got to keep that guard up, especially against a guy like Tank. Can't just open up because he'll give you a false sense of success. Hit the Tyson bear. Tank is dangerous when he appears to be at his least dangerous. When he appears to be at his least dangerous, he's dangerous. Ask Ryan Garcia, ask Rolly Romero. Guy's a problem. And that's the Black Two Sugars. Let me see. Tank KO him like he did. You saw it. Like when people said KO fought Triple G to Duck Spence. Yeah, that's insane. I never thought Jamel would beat Crawford. He lost to Harrison. I thought he won that fight, and then he came back and slept his ass. So bring up when he slept him too. I thought he got robbed that fight. And Drew to Castaño, but bring up how he knocked him out the second time. Bud would do him dirty. I mean, physically they're right there. But I don't know if he got. I mean, you gotta be Canelo. Crawford's one of those. You gotta be Canelo, bro. If you ain't Canelo, it's gonna be tough because you gotta have the heart, the mindset. Who do you think is the best fight for Crawford? Take before Canelo, or who that he should fight before Canelo? I like that Sergey Derevchenko fight. I think anybody else at 168 may just beat him, but Sergey is a small 168. Let me see. Tank is so gifted. I just need Crawford at 168 for himself. He could take on anybody just for himself to get self acclimated and get a full training camp at 168 before fight. Don't have his first fight with Canelo be at, but that made people hurt. So I'm not. Bud fans got really moist. So I'm telling you, I got to pull back. Nothing irritates me more than men crying over other men. That drives me nuts. It genuinely does. It drives me nuts. Tank is so gifted. His in-ring IQ doesn't get spoken enough. This is why we don't want to see him fight Roach. Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is. He's there. We're gonna watch it March 1st. It is what it is. But what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is this right here, you can't pull the AJ. You can't pull the AJ. You can't pull the AJ, bro. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, you can't pull that was Miss Biz. You can't pull the AJ, not against Tank. Not against Tank. Okay, let's move forward. This right here is definitely worth bringing up. Curmel Moton, he will be fighting on the undercard Saturday night. Anytime he fights, it's must-see TV. Okay, the guy is just a fun watch. All right, so he'll be fighting on the undercard, David Avidas and Morrell. So that just adds to the card, making it. You definitely want to see the card now. If you didn't want to see it before, you got a lot going on. You got the Figueroa and Fulton's rematch. You got a lot going on in that card. All right, so and he's won probably the first fight or something like that. So you definitely want to check that out. Yes, sir. Yeah, you definitely want to check that out. Okay. Let's do some takes. I'm not sure if I may do the De La Hoya clap back Thursday. It's 4 minutes long. Let's wait on that a little bit. I do want to pay the bills real quick. DAZN, 30% off flash sale, and it ends February 2nd. So you get 30% off War Room for subscribing to DAZN and having a subscription for DAZN for the year, or subscribing to them. If you subscribe now by February 2nd, you get 30% off. All right, you get to see all the subscription-based fights. Clarissa Shields will be fighting February 2nd. I'll be watching that, and I'll be calling that fight, and it'll be on DAZN, not pay-per-view, but for subscribers. All right, hit the Tyson bell. Also, my bookie may just be sponsoring this giveaway, Muhamad Ali autographed boxing glove. I'm looking to have them sponsor that. If not, I'm just gonna have to sponsor it myself. But I think my bookie is up to it. And I will be giving it away February 22nd. I'm giving away the greatest Muhamad Ali autographed boxing glove to one of you lucky subscribers. Just make sure you subscribe to this channel and you show up for the February 22nd card, which I think is the greatest card. So I'm giving the greatest for the greatest at Tyson Bell. All right. And it should be sponsored by my bookie that I wanna try. Hit the Tyson bell. I'll let you guys know once we get it. Then you can start saying me and let me know if you want it or not. Right now, don't do that. But I'll let you guys know when it's time. All right, because not everybody even want the shit, But it's not shit. But yeah, not everybody want the autograph, But if you do when you're a subscriber, I'll let you know when to let me know. Let me see. Roach is like a roach. We don't know where he came from or where the hell he's going. That's hilarious. Roach can fight, man. Roach can fight. It's just at 135 against Tank. Yo, that's a tall order. All right, but he's looking to do the impossible, and I love his heart. He should feel the way that he feels. The way you're making me feel. Okay, everybody, let's do the knockout.
When did Peppercorn?
Knockout.
Do it to him again. Do it to him again.
Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Let's go to work.
Got his chance.
What's up, Bryce?
Bryce, next time we'll do it over here. Okay. Tony goes, what are you wearing? This is Bryce's hockey outfit. It's a little...
Oh, okay. He plays hockey.
Like
Okay.
the under... I
Yep.
know what the bass players. What
Oh!
Excuse me. What happened?
I have no clue.
Well, that was actually a nice tuck and roll.
Yes, it was. But how did that even occur?
Don't do him bad, bro.
Lobotomies. Damn, that hurt. Damn, that hurt. Damn.
The last person I fought was Andre Berto. Almost knocked his ass out. and I show it to you. He's like too little.
பண்ணுங்க பார்ப்போம். அவ்வளோதான், முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. கவனிங்க, ஒரு விரல் இங்கே இருக்குது, ஒரு விரல் இங்கே இருக்குது, இன்னொரு விரல், இன்னொரு 4 விரல் என்கிட்ட இருக்குது. ஒரு விரல் காணல. ஒரு விரல் எங்கே இருக்குது? வாய்க்குள்ளே இருக்குது. எங்கே இருக்குது? வாய்க்குள்ளே இருக்குது. சுவாசக்குள் வாய்க்குள்ளே இருக்குது. எங்கே இருக்குது? நான் கொஞ்சம் அழுத்தி இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ஸ்பீடு கொடுத்தேன்னா அவர்
Knockout.
New rule, dog. New rule. Listen, if you're going to participate in some fake shit like that, make sure the instructor's fingers don't look like toes. You can't have toes for fingers, bro. And then put that in my mouth. That's, I mean, already it's borderline. By the nature of it, it's borderline. It's just by the sheer nature of it. It's borderline. I do love the kicks, though. I do love the kicks. And Dame Dash. Dame's my guy, dog. I love Dame. Listen, I look up to Dame. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I've been looking up to Dame since the Rockefeller time. Like, Dame was my guy. Like, remember Streets is Watching? I just watched that movie not that long ago. Dame was my guy. A 26, 25-year-old Dame was my guy, bruh. You know what I mean? Thick neck from ear to ear, bald head, attitude, ego out of this world. And he dragged these kids from Marcy. All right? He dragged these kids from Marcy and helped and really helped one of the greatest rappers ever take off to be a billionaire. You got to give Dame his love. Kanye West, everything. All right, here we go. That throat defense technique don't work on Diddy. Nope. What if Crawford dismissed Canelo early to build doubt, knowing the shock of taking the fight now would make him boxing greatest tactician? Brother, whatever make you feel better. Put the fight on. Now it was an evil genius move that he's been conjuring up for 4 years and shit like no. Y'all, that's a reach. Let me see, yo. What's that, man? YSM blocked me cause I keep calling Boots a duck. Can't even call a spade in 2025. Yeah, I mean, listen, you know, that's something, you know, I don't know what to say. If you're calling me names, I can see that. You know, if you call, I don't know, Devin Haney names, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If you call Tank names, I won't. I'm not. Okay. Everybody. Let's move on. Did you guys see the Dubois and Joseph Parker, their face off? It was heated. Okay. I really like the face off, and it's on DAZN. We'll probably watch it together at some point. All right. I really like the face off, and I don't know who wins that fight. I don't. Joseph Parker can mess around and just, you know, we don't know. Dubois knocked out AJ. Okay. And Dubois stopped Herkovich, right? And he stopped Big Baby. Okay. And we're all, Dubois is a friend of mine, right? So we're all on this Dubois wave, but he may be same old Dubois. He may not have gotten better. Herkovich wasn't doing much, bro. He was just sitting there getting hit with the right hand. And AJ ran in there with his hands down. Anybody could have knocked out AJ that night. You get, I mean, not anybody, but not to take away from his victory, because you got to be a beast and be a demon to do that. So yeah, okay, his Dubois mentality was of that. But what if he's still just Dubois? Yeah, he dropped Usyk with a body shot because he can swat, but then he also gave up at the end. When Usyk got back up, he gave up at. It's not how you start, it's how you finished. Okay, they robbed him of the knockdown, but that doesn't mean you have to give up at the end, though. We know Usyk is a greater fighter than Dubois because of how it ended. He's a greater fighter than Dubois because of how it ended, right? I'm just saying. Listen. When bruh did the fingers down the throat, I almost blocked you, Biz. I know. That almost is. I apologize. That almost deserves a block. It does. Thoughts on Marcus Luther? He's next up. I don't even know him. And now I'm asleep. Let me see. James Toney versus Thomas Hearns. I gotta think about that. But I'm still on a roll. I'm supposed to be laughing, bro. I know. That's my fault. But listen. Yeah, he was robbed of the knockdown, but that doesn't mean you don't finish the fight, though. Right? He did me wrong. They did me wrong. Yeah. So what you gonna do? Call it? Divine. They did him wrong. But now what? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Say Biz, if Key beats Baranchik, do you see him getting the Tank fight before Kerr? I don't see Tank or Kerr happening, or Tank or Keyshawn Davis happening. I don't. But what I want to say is this, okay? On the surface, if you look at Dubois versus AJ and Dubois versus Herkovich, on the surface, you would think it is greater or as good of an accomplishment as Joseph Parker beating Wilder and beating Big Bang Zhang. You would think on the surface, but on the contrary, Wilder was more dangerous than Herkovich when they fought, and Big Bang Zhang was a more difficult fight than AJ when Dubois fought him. On the surface, when you look at the names, you may say Dubois had a greater accomplishment, which perception-wise and brand-wise, probably so. But as far as threat-wise, Joseph Parker beating Wilder and beating Zhang may have been steeper. He washed Wilder, okay. But Joseph Parker fighting that Wilder is a bigger threat than Dubois and Herkovich, bro. But Cody Dry, I know. Get the balls out your mouth. When I'm just saying this, let's stay on task. Don't think Wilder was more dangerous than Herkovich. At that moment, I do. I think Wilder will have a better chance to sleep Dubois than Herkovich that fight. That's the Black Two Sugar. I think Wilder will have a better chance to sleep Dubois than Herkovich that fight. I think if Wilder lands on Dubois, which Herkovich was landing on Dubois 1,000,000 times with the right hand, 1,000,000 times. You want to watch it? We can all watch it. Herkovich was landing on Dubois repeatedly with the right hand. If Wilder landed that many times on Dubois, he would have slept his ass. I don't care what Wilder it is. The Wilder that fought Joseph Parker, that Wilder, if he would have landed that many times against Dubois with the right hand, he would have slept his ass. Now, if your incentive or your narrative is just to diss Wilder, you won't agree with me, and that's fine. But if you just listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth and you think about Hrgovic's right hand repeatedly on Dubois, it's a common sense take. It's hard to, I'll be having takes that's not even difficult. It's just common sense, but you'll go against it because I may be saying something pro a fighter you hate. But it's a common damn sense take. Common sense. Hell no. All right. Now ifs don't count. Well, that's the only way to judge a fight that hasn't been seen. Right? Jay? That's how you analyze a fight. You say if this, if that. Remember when this happened before, if this, if that. That's the only way to do it, bro. That way, get the hell out the war room. Because we can't even see who's going to win a fight if you don't say if. See, you just see people just talk and don't have common damn sense, bro. Negative, sir. Okay, fine. You saying so Dubois can absorb right hands from Wilder. Okay, then that's your take. Ali waited 7 years for Foreman, letting the world believe he couldn't do it. Why can't Bud have done the same with Canelo? Ali waited 7 years for Foreman. What? Letting the world believe he couldn't do it. What? Okay, number one, he didn't wait 7 years for Foreman. That dude was fighting the government. Foreman was coming out the Olympics. So you just lied. Number two, Ali never let the world know anybody can beat him. He called Foreman a mummy. Brother, don't speak history when you don't know it. Just leave it alone. If you don't know history, don't speak it. Muhammad Ali, not only did Muhammad Ali say that he had beat Foreman, that Foreman was a slow mummy, he also said Ken Norton was going to beat him. And Ken Norton got his ass whipped. He called Foreman a kid who can't go past 5 rounds without getting tight. What the hell your ass talking about, boy? This dude, do you know what people don't know and then lie and try to make a point? Don't lie and try to make a point. We know too much here. The truth is here, bro. Mud's lying to make a point. Ali had never said somebody could beat him or let anybody think that anybody could beat him. You must have lost your mind. Let me see. Parker did get dropped twice against Zhang. He did. And I believe Zhang lost because of his inactivity in the fight. I'm betting 300 on Dubois on my book. Yeah. But here's the thing. Zhang, big bang, 300-pound Zhang, dropped little Joseph Parker twice. And Joseph Parker got up, finished the fight, and won. Usyk dropped Dubois, and he called it. I'm just saying, brother. And you putting the money on my bookie? Good. I'm just saying, brother. There's just certain things I see that's a little bit. I don't know who wins the fight. I'm not saying Joseph beats Dubois. I'm not saying that. I'm saying there's a reason why I have no clue, is what I'm saying. That's all. Let me see. I don't know. We got to remember lately, these heavyweights been starting off fights like a bat out of hell. Yep, Dubois does Wilder the same way Zhang did. Oh, okay. Fine. We put the fight on. Hey, hold on. Put
the fight on.
Listen, I get it. I'm the one who said I don't see Wilder. I don't know how Wilder beats Joseph Parker. I just said maybe it's just the X factor, and we just got to put money on that. Remember, I've made 3 videos where I'm like, I just don't see how it happens. It doesn't make sense. But what I'm saying is this, bro. It's a hard fight to call. I'm not saying Joseph beats Dubois. I'm saying it's a hard fight to call. I tried to say that you could give Joseph credit for his wins against Big Bang, Zhang, and Wilder. That went too far for y'all. I'm gonna pull back. All right. Let me see. He need the Trump clip. You're fake news. Yeah, that brother lied. Ali was pissed when he found out he was the underdog. He was pissed. He was mad at Don King. He said, I know you got him picked. Remember? He gave everybody the finger. That dude lied his ass off. Let me see. Great take, brother. 100% agree with you on Wilder take. You can't take the win away from these guys. These are 2 very good fighters going at it. I wish I had the words. Those were the words. They're 2 great fighters going at it. I was just trying to give a reason why it's hard to call, because I know everybody get on a wave and then they forget about what just happens. They had jump on the wave, right? The Bacoli ball guy, he just jumped on the wave. He kind of forgot what else is going on, right? You ask him to name 4 of Bacoli's best wins, he'll be like, right? You know what I'm saying? All right, so listen, this is the point I was trying to make. The face-off was hilarious. They're both my friends. I'm sorry that I'm going to make fun of it, but here it goes.
Who's acting?
Shut up.
Who's acting?
Shut up.
You shut your face.
You shut up.
You shut your face.
Shut your mouth.
Had enough
Shut for
here.
1 second.
Shut your mouth. I needed someone to
Shut your
work
mouth.
the-
Shut your mouth.
I'm ready to fight, you know, by any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
You talk too much. All right. Guys, handshake?
No way.
No?
After the fight.
You son of a bitch.
I just didn't not to roast. I just didn't feel any angst or maybe because we're diabolical in the States, man. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk shit, somebody may pull the tool out. When we talk shit, it's really all or nothing. When they were talking, I love, they nice people. DuBois is he's a fighter for sure, but him and they are great guys, bro. They're 2 great guys. It was very difficult for me. All right, so my bad. Let me see. You put money on Tank or Roach on March 1st? I don't think, because I'm so sure Tank wins. And the money, I don't think I put money on. maybe a round knockout or something. No. Yeah, that shit happy. That it was just those MLK files. Yeah, hey, those MLK files diabolical. Those files might be diabolical. I'm all over it. DuBois was 2 seconds from hey, God bless you all. Yeah, hey, listen. There are very, the thing is, listen, man, that Martin Luther King face, there ain't too many things funnier than that. All right. The sad thing is, the diabolical thing is, there was nothing funny about that moment at all. That was his last speech. Bro. And that was a powerful speech. That's my favorite speech. I have a dream. My favorite speech. I ain't fearing any man. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. That's my speech right there. But when he looked and swallowed, like because he knew they didn't get it. Martin was looking at everybody like, I'm looking at y'all. Y'all not serious enough. Y'all clapping and y'all like, that's not. Listen, fam. Shit has gotten real. Facts. All right. So let's move on. Let's move on. We're going to do the clapback Thursday. We're going to watch that. I'm not sure if I get copyright or not. Right from here on out, there may be copyrights. We're going to watch the De La Hoya clapback Thursday. We're going to watch a portion of 2 scary short films, and we're going to talk about that after the clapback. If y'all want to leave now, that's fine. Right? This is really the encore show, okay? But let's check out the clapback Thursdays.
It's time for the first clapback Thursday of the new year, and we are coming in blazing. I know you've missed me. I promise you I'd be back. It's time for the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursday, so let's go. This clapback is dedicated to the worst manager in boxing history, Bill Haney. Bruh. Something we can all agree on. Bruh. I want to start by saying that I feel sorry for Devin Haney. We hardly ever hear him speak because his daddy does all the talking. Bruh. And it's cost him all 12 fans he had. Bruh. Sure, Devin had a bad loss this year, but it shouldn't have been career-ending. It all could have been easily fixed. Bruh. If it wasn't for his father and manager, Bill, who single-handedly turned it all into a more toxic situation than Chernobyl. I have never seen a bigger fucking of a boxer's career in my life.
Disgusted.
All Devin had to do after the losing to Ryan Garcia last April was say he beat me. I couldn't block his left hook. And then get back in the gym. But instead of focusing on a comeback fight in 2024 and teaching his son how to block the left hook, Bill felt it was a better idea to have Devin sue Ryan Garcia for battery and emotional distress. To sue Golden Boy. To sue the New York State Athletic Commission to get Devin's loss expunged from his record.
What?
To fight a civilian at the Orange County State Fair. To take the rest of the year off. And to make as many enemies as possible. Thus cementing their legacy as the biggest crybaby pussies in the history of boxing. Now, that brings us to the present day. Devin and Bill were in London last week begging Turkey for a payday because they have no other options. The only value that Devin has in this sport is to fight Ryan Garcia again. So Bill, being the pimp he is, and these are facts, he was a pimp. Hold his son out once again to the fighter who beat his ass so badly he had to sue him for battery. I cannot make this shit up, folks. The rematch is set to happen this October, but under one condition. The Haneys must drop their bullshit lawsuit against Ryan and Golden Boy. And of course, the Haneys are willing to drop it because they had no case whatsoever. I have never heard of a fighter suing another fighter for battery. And I'm certain we will never see it again. Unless Devin sues his next opponent. Anyhow, taking the rematch is a pretty risky move though. If Devin loses to Ryan Garcia again, we can all wave goodbye to the Haneys. And in order to even get to that fight, Devin has to first get past a tough and hungry Jose Ramirez in May. Watch out, Jose. If you hit him too hard, he might sue you next. Bill, the highlight of your pathetic 2024 was becoming president of the neighborhood watch here in Henderson, Nevada? Do me a favor. If the wind blows one of my recycling bins too far from the estate, go ahead and chase it down and bring it to my gate. Thanks, buddy. This is the closest you'll get to stepping foot in my home ever again. And Devin Haney, from one fighter to another, you have to take control of your life and career and fire your father. Everyone in boxing stood by and watched what happened this year. A year in which you were supposed to shine. You are now a punchline. Everyone sees he's the problem. Hell, he didn't even stop the fight against Ryan Garcia when your jaw was broken and you were on the canvas. I hope you can come to your senses and decide to save yourself and part ways with your current management before it's truly too late. Sadly, it might be already. Oh, and Canelo, you just signed a huge 3-fight deal. Does that mean you'll be fighting David Benavidez and you'll give the fight fans what they've been asking for? Of course not. Fuck you.
Yeah, that was a barbecue, like the cook. I mean, godly, bro. Like that was a shit to cook like that. You must hate them or something. You can't. That's damn. Yeah, like you were putting that together for a long time. But I'm going to play devil's advocate a little bit, if I may. I always do both sides. I praise him for the cook. I mean, that was a cooking session right there. So I praise him on that. Chef Oscar got busy. But on the other side, he said, that Devin Haney and Bill Haney, that they went to His Excellency Turki al-Sheikh to beg them for money and for a fight, for the rematch. But, Oscar, you did say that they will never get a rematch. Something convinced you to approve the rematch for October. If they were looking for money, what were you looking for you to approve the rematch? And that's the black dude. He said numerous times that there's no rematch. For what? All of a sudden, there's a rematch October. And that's the black dude. So everybody is getting to the bag. If there's money to, don't act like the Haneys are the only ones trying to get to the bag, bro. And you get the bag and there's some revenge. And here's the thing: that's if Haney gets past Jose Ramirez, and that's a big if, bro. I feel strange about that fight. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let me see. Roll out. We gotta watch the cap. LOL. Let me see. Coked Up Thursdays. Oh shit. Have you seen the game Fear the Reaper? No, I have not. I need to check that out. Shout out to Oscar's editor. Dog, roll out. His editor was on fire. Too many bros though. Face down, ass up, knockouts are the worst. It is. Because you don't even know your ass is up. Because really you're trying to stand up, but you're digging into the canvas. You don't know what's up and what's down. Let me see. This Clapback Thursday confirmed that Oscar is a meme of a meme of Man of War, of the War Room. He used all your takes, Biz. He did. He used he used a lot of my takes, but it's all good. It's all good. Let me see. Love you, boy. Thank you so much. Oh, member. Boy, when y'all see, I'm telling you, man, you say mem, I'm too Virgo with it. Everything got to be spelled out. A mem, I didn't even know what that was. Meme, I didn't know what was going on. I know if you misspelled it. And honestly, that's not on me. That's AI. That's autocorrect screwing up so many words. I thought you misspelled it. Member. Gotcha. Okay. All right. That's pretty much the end of the show. Now let's do some scary movie shit. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? We got some horror shorts. Y'all ready? Hit the tight bit. We got some horror shorts. Y'all ready? Let's work. Yeah, there was a million bruhs. Turkey got that paper. I'm saying everybody, you know what I mean? You got both of them saying they don't want the rematch. All of a sudden the rematch is in October. Okay. So, okay. If the people wanted to fight, I'm telling you, if there was no Turkey Al-Sheikh, so many of these fights wouldn't be happening. Dude, there's no way after Dubois beat AJ, he'll be fighting Joseph Parker in any other world other than Turkey's. No other. You don't take a fight like that. But the best got to fight the best. And we're going to find out season. Let me see. Biz, you cut the Oscar Viz short. No, that was how it ended for me. I recorded the whole thing. All right. Here we go. Okay, it's time for the scary movie. The scary movie. Okay, here we go. Here's the scary short. Here's the first one. Mama Agnes. I'm not going to show the whole thing, just a portion.
Mom? Hey, sweetie.
You're home early. I thought you weren't supposed to be back till next week.
Oh?
Is everything okay?
Yes. Everything is fine.
Hey, sweetie. How's it going? Sorry I missed your call. You look like you've seen a ghost, girl. What's going on? Sweetie?
Bruh. That ain't shit you can do. Somebody said I would have ran. Where? She just secured the windows to make sure they were locked. You go where are you going to go? I'm talking about not you as a grown ass man. I'm talking about you as a teenage girl. What you about to do? Not even, how about just as a little boy who loves your mom? First of all, for your mom to be on vacation and it's broad daylight, and you check the windows and you turn around, your mom is right there smiling, fam. When the phone rang and she saw that it was her mom and looked at that thing that looked like her mom, that thing face straightened up and just stared at her. Bruh, the only thing I would have done that didn't happen there that I would have done, I would have taken a shit on myself. That's the only difference. That is the only difference. I would have taken a shit. Side note, put a pin in that. Side note, her mom was fine as hell. Now that's, the diabolical part is while I was scared looking at it, I did say, damn, she's fine. See, that's the problem with men. We can never just, I don't know. Maybe that made it scarier. You grab one of the finest women to ever grace, a camera. Maybe that's what made it scarier, bro. But and then when she was looking at her phone, she was that close. You got to watch yourself to see what happens. But I was just showing that to say there are certain things you can't do shit. Now, here's the next one. Y'all ready? Men will smash a ghost. Yeah, if a ghost is bad enough, Tim Butler ain't lying. If a ghost is bad enough, you kind of like, yo, is there any other way we could get out of this? Okay. Oh, hey, look who's here, dog. Hey, look who's here. The PBC up in here chilling, watching the ghost shit. Everybody hit the Tyson man. Shout out to the PBC. Yeah, it's fight week. PBC, we're hyped for the fights and that great undercard you have. So don't even, we're hyped for the fight, bro. Y'all know we lit, especially with Curmel Moton being added to it. Shout out to the PBC, man. Let me see. You diabolical, man. They're my boys right there. Hit the Tyson bell. The PBC in the house, everybody. Okay, great undercard, brother. I think every fight is lit. It seems like every fight is lit. Yeah, that's something else. Okay. Looking forward to your coverage Saturday. Oh hell, we're gonna be not just the war room. We're going to be overly lit. I don't even know how y'all made that fight happen, honestly, because David Morrell and David Benavidez, that looked like the type of fight that's not going to happen for a while. And for Morrell to move up after Benavidez moved up and to have that little pro fights, and David Benavidez doesn't like, oh no, he's not on my level yet, and accept the fight. That's something else. Like I said, you haven't seen anything like that since like Muhammad Ali Spinks. So yeah, that's fantastic. I don't know how y'all pull that off, but that was fantastic. Okay. So shout out to the PBC. He said I need to borrow. Look. Now this is diabolical. This is diabolical. Look. See, that's the problem. That's a problem. PBC show up. Now y'all trying to get to the bag. All right, but listen, I'm not gonna hate on your hustle. I ain't gonna hate on your hustle. Okay. Yeah, Benavidez out to prove it. Y'all ready for the next scary movie? Scary short? PBC, check this out. PBC, check out this scary short. They signed me. Hey, check out the scary short. Check this out.
Babe, what's
There's
wrong?
someone in the house.
What?
There's someone in the house.
Hey, there's someone in our home. Hold on. Look. I'll pull up my eyes. Look. Nobody's there. What are you talking about?
She was standing right there.
She? Baby, here, hold this. Look, I'm gonna go check. Just relax, okay? You need to calm down.
Let me tell you something. Ladies, I just want to talk to you. All right? It's 2025. It's time to keep it real. I'm going to start first. Men need women. We do. We need women. And women, y'all need men. She woke that man up in the middle of the night. REM sleep. He has to work in a couple hours. REM sleep. Not only did he wake up for his woman, he woke up with solutions. After a REM sleep, he got up and had to think, get the phone, look at the camera, see, baby, there's nothing. And when she wasn't convinced, he had to walk his ass out into the dark. With a first line of offense. He had to go out and get murdered. Huh? And here's the thing. I've been with my wife 17 damn years. 17 damn years. I've ran out into the dark on many occasions. In the middle of the sleep, I ain't got that kind of time. I got to run out into the dark. And you know what? We don't even think about it. We don't think about how foolish. We don't think about it. You just get up, I see somebody in the house. What? And you run out buck naked, barehanded into the dark. So to say you don't need a man, stop lying. She's going to watch him get his head twisted around 85 times, punched through his stomach, and his intestines ripped out. And giving her enough time to bounce. He ran out there and got himself twisted like Keith Sweat to give her enough time to bounce. And that's the Black Two Sugars. That's the point I want to make. All right. We need women to sacrifice while we're running. You get what I'm saying? No matter what they call a man, he's goofy, he's toxic. You need that toxic dude to get up and have the ego to think that he can run out into the dark. You need him. Toxicity, we need it. He run his ass out there into the dark, bruh, just to get his head twisted. Now, that's the Black Two Sugars. Now, she didn't even have a game plan. There was only one expectation. Go check. That's the only expectation she had. He tried to come up with a solution. Hey, listen, the only thing that was going to make her happy is for you to run out there in your drawers. And he did just that without her asking. I know I got to run out there and get twisted. That's what I got to do, right? Instinctually. Now, some of us don't have it in our DNA, but to my credit or to my downfall, I got that in my ancestry, years and years in my DNA. So I've woken up like, baby, I heard something, and I just go running out, bruh. We gonna find out season. Thank goodness, every time I've came back. Let me see. That's why I'm single, because those are yearly tests. Yo, it happens all the time. The second thing I want to follow up and say, she was a baddie too. The main character, not the ghost. The main character was cold. The thing is, she wasn't as cold as Mama Agnes, though. She wasn't as cold as the sister, but she was still. See, they finding some. They finding them. Once again, I was watching it. I was scared. I was like, dang, she all right though. She all right. He didn't do bad for her. He's gonna lose her. She probably, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you, but if she escapes, she gonna be with another dude in about 6 months to a year. Right? He just went out there, got twisted. Another dude gonna have that. You know, he did all right for himself for as long as he had it though. Ran out there, he fought a demon for her. Yeah. She was all right. She was nice little hairstyle, kind of half dreaded. She was all right. All right. Listen, I want to end by saying this. I want to end by saying this. This comic is a complete shocker. This comic is so good that I had to put it down to find myself a good space to sit down and read the other two comics I got. This here, I've never seen a Marvel comic do this. That's all I got to say. I was reading this, and I was at the end, I said, "Oh my God, this is it." If you guys know about comic books, there's mainstream comics and there's indie comics. Indie comics, anything goes because they make their own stories. This is a Marvel comic book with indie comic energy. Check it out. That's all I gotta say. Check it out, bro. That comic. What's the name of the comic? It's called Wolverine Revenge. It's called Wolverine Revenge, bro. And you would think, oh, okay, he's fighting some dinosaurs or something. No. You read the first issue and you're just like, let me do it like this. Let me just do it like this. I'm sorry to give it away. If you don't want to, spoiler alert. If you don't want a spoiler, leave right now. But spoiler alert. Y'all ready? They had Captain America, Wolverine. Now them. I'm talking about the Evil Mutant Brotherhood. Deadpool, Sabretooth, Omega Red. They had Winter Soldier, Captain America, and Wolverine locked up with bombs in their chests, right? Bombs in their chests. Let me show you something. Where is it? Deadpool pushed the button and blew up Captain America. Look at Captain America's head, right? He blew up Captain America and Winter Soldier. He pushed the button and blew him up. Dead. He ended up pushing the button and blowing up Wolverine too. But Wolverine can heal and he came back. That's what I'm talking about. Deadpool said boop and blew up Captain America. And so I'm like, okay, now we're all right. Now that's good. That's good. All right. So thank you guys for showing up and showing out. We have a show tomorrow. Yeah, it's a hump day. Thursday, I got to run to the dentist. Ms. Biz said you got to get all this taken care of before your breath start kicking. Right? Yeah, you got to get all this cleaned up. I've been drinking too much coffee. You know what I mean? So get all this cleaned up, shaved down, evened out, and then we can go back to make it out. I'm just playing. So yeah, I got that. Facts Friday. We calling the PBC fight on Saturday, and I believe the Clarissa Shields fight is Sunday. I believe so. I'll be calling that fight. All right. ShowBizz, little dope. I'm out. Huh. Oh my goodness.